Go on, Ted! Go on, Ted! Go on, James! Let's go, boys!
I'm feeling good, mate. I've done this before. I did it last year. Right. But I ran 15:30, so I'm hoping for a quicker time than that today. But yeah, I've been training well.
Elite race today?
Yeah, I'm in the elite race today, so I'll just stick on the back of Kingston, really. No, that is not the plan.
What's the shoe of choice you got rolling today?
I got the a little on Cloudboom Strike actually.
Ooh, have you run in these before?
Yeah, I ran in them at Telford, broke 30 for 10k. So pretty happy with that.
Pretty happy, pretty good.
But yeah, we'll just see how today goes really. Hoping for like about 14:25, something like that. Just a new PB really.
Good stuff, good stuff. Pan over to James. He's enjoying his Morton bike out there.
Yeah.
James, how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling alright, thank you, yeah, not too bad.
Well, any sort of aims going into today or just sort of run out?
I want to run pretty fast, you know, I ran quite fast here over 5 miles, so a bit shorter. Just hopefully someone else takes it out. I don't fancy doing any work. I can just sit in and then yeah, try and push on in the last mile or so.
Yeah, good stuff. And we'll go to Will here. Will, you're not racing today. You are not racing today. Oh. Alex, we'll go to you for some predictions today.
Yeah.
As someone who's not racing.
Yeah, good.
Let's get elite race. We got three. We want to know about tap people. We got 3 main tap people up there today.
Yeah.
Jack, Ted, and James.
Yeah.
All hoping to break 14.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I reckon all 3 of them will break 14. I think watch out for Ted. The boy's in shape and he's going to run quick today.
Good stuff. And do you reckon any tack will be going for the win today?
Yeah, I think they'll be going for the win, going for the course record, trying to get that prize money. So watch out.
Well, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Any sort of aims for the race today?
I think anything under 15 would be good, but like, ideally maybe my goal's like 14:50 around that.
Any sort of plan for the race or just sort of go out and hang on?
No, I'm gonna see how long I can hold on to Joe maybe and see what happens from there. There's a lot of good runners in my race, so we'll see what happens.
Jordan, how are we feeling today?
I'm good, yeah. I'm excited for it, to be honest. Not too nervous. Just a bit of a free hit, really. So yeah, should be good fun.
Any sort of aims for the race? Maybe sub 15 or just sort of banking a decent race?
I'm going to run at sub 15 pace and see how long I can hack it. Not quite as fit as I wanted to be. I said that in the last video, but yeah, I think fit enough to give that a go and just see what happens.
And we've heard it from a few of the boys today already, but I'm looking here. We got maybe 3 main tap boys out there today: James, Jack, and Ted, and they have said they want to break 14. What do you reckon is going to go down today?
All 3 will be breaking 14 comfortably.
And do you reckon any tap people will be up for the win today?
I haven't actually looked at the start list, but I know there's a grand for the winner and a grand for a course record of 13:49. I think Kingston and Ted will definitely be inside that course record. I don't think Jack will be too far off either, to be fair. So yeah, I haven't looked at who else is in it, but they've definitely got a chance.
Feeling pretty good, to be honest. Just had my bike up, so if that doesn't push you over the line, I don't know what does.
I'm extremely excited. Been waiting for this race.
You've only just come into the race, last minute replacement for Harrison Fraser. How's that affected your preparation?
Not at all. Well, like maybe a little bit. Did pudding race and hills. I think I was one of the only ones to do that, but that was like 5 days ago now.
I have a question, sorry to interrupt, but is it true that you bought like £200 pair of shoes just for this one race?
You heard I was racing.
They costed me 90 quid.
I think silence is golden.
There you go.
All my carbons in Cardiff because I wasn't going to race, so yeah, I did.
Lewis Mills.
Hello, mate.
Make you look a lot smaller.
Hey? Mate, I'm already 5'9". Why you
How you feeling
today? Make me feel 5'4".
So
5'9"? Yeah. You're not 5'9". I'm 5'9". Why 5'6" at a push. Why would I lie about being 5'9"? It's got his heels on.
How are you feeling for today, Lewis?
Hey?
How are you feeling?
Yeah, feeling alright, to be fair.
Any aims for the race today?
Aims?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the open race, not the elite with the rest of most of the boys. So it's what, me, Jordan, Cam, James, you're in our race, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a decent amount of us in there. I feel like I should be at the front of that race. I don't know what. Do you know what? Unless someone like really takes out aggressively, I don't know how fast that race is going to be. It would have been nice to get in the elite race, and, like sit on the back of the front group. Like I'd rather be in that elite race, get swallowed up, and like dragged down to a quick time. So, but if you didn't get into the elite race, it's not a big deal. Try and run well. If I don't break 15 today, serious
The training's been showing good. The training's
sessions have been going really well. Like if you look at everything we've been doing this winter compared to last year, like obviously we cycle the same sessions that we've done last year. All of my sessions have been quicker than what I was training at last year, so I'm in a decent spot. Just got to show it, man. Just got to show the work's paying off. There's no reason I can't go 14:30. Maybe not on this course, not being pessimistic about it, never know. But I definitely think I'm in around like 14:30 shape, so it's just, there's no point saying it because my power of 10 still says I've only run 15 flat. So yeah, just got to get out there and do it. At least the track's not too icy now. It was cold this morning, still freezing, but yeah, excited to race. A lot of us here. Should be a good day.
Very much single file. The rest of them just trying to stay in touch. However, Cuba packs a little bit down. Race. Mention those Songbridge vests, packing in there as well. Ben Felton, easy to recognise. If you are on social media, which I'm sure
Go on, boys! Go on, Will. Go on, Ewan.
He wears that Mizuno singlet, the Velvet man. He's got a yard or two, you can see Skane's a little bit further back, Hill's in there. He's having a terrific day.
Go on, Jordan. Go on, Jordan.
Good count.
Final play.
Stuck at. Go on, Lewis! Go on, Lewis! That's so good, Lewis. Go on!
And he looks like he's got...
Go on, Toby! Go on, Toby, that's so good! Toby, let's go! Go on, Jen, that's so good! Go on, Tom! Let's go, Tom! These are so well. Go on, James, that's so good. Go on, Will. That's good, Will. Come on, Lewis, keep it going! Come on, Lewis! Come on, Lewis! Go, Lewis! Go! Go, Lewis! Go, Lewis! Dig! Let's go! Finish it off, Tommy. Go on, all the way in. Come on, Tom. Keep it going. Keep it going, Tom. James. Come on, Benedict! Come on, Will. Go on, Jay. Right through, Jay. Go on, Jay! Go on, Jordan. Go on, Ollie. Hey, go, Ollie. Go on, Ewan. Go on, Ewan.
Ready match? Post-match interview. What do you reckon? Good one?
It was like, after like the first full lap, the second sort of lap, my legs just started to die. It's like so hard to pick them up, but oh well, it was good fun.
Pretty good first ever sort of fast 5k, I think around 40-43 in the end. So a solid day out. To be honest, I didn't have my watch on, so I wasn't too sure going around what sort of paces were. It felt quick, but at one point I was a bit unsure maybe if I was going quick. Then we're coming into that final straight. I just saw that 14. I saw it was fairly high, low 14, so I was like, right, that's going to be pretty good. And just sort of went for it, hit a wall around maybe 4k, and I reckon it was a good day out.
Very nice. Are you happy with that time then? Did you have a goal going into the race?
Nothing really strict. I mean, I wanted something fairly close to sub-15. Recently I've been looking at going out to the States, so I think having a fast day and a fast 5k is definitely something quite desirable. Lewis,
yes,
post
mate.
5k, second in the end, didn't quite get it. How was it?
Yeah, no, John, it was actually a really good race. 14:34, so a 26-second PB for me. I know I was always capable of going 15. Just haven't really run many 5k, so 15 flat was on the power 10 before today. So I didn't want to get out too hard. What a point! When we did this event back in February, March, Friday night lights, I went out at 2:49k and then just faded bad. So the plan for today was just settle in the pack. I knew that some of the boys up front were going to get out hard, so just settle in and race bodies rather than race for a time. Not once in that race did I look at the clock, look at my watch, nothing. I just zoned out,
race for position, and as the laps started to tick off, like people started to fade going into the big third lap. There was about 8 of us up front. You was there. You and Claridge dropped me like on the second or third.
I don't know.
If I need to like get back on him, so I got back on you boys, and then it was going into that final lap. We really started getting moving, and then when we come into the track, there was 3 of us, me, Joe Skanes, and some other fellow. I don't know what club he was at, and I kicked past the other guy coming into the track here with the last like 250 to go, and I thought I was clear, like I was kicking quite hard, and then just coming into the last 50 metres, like Joe overtook me, got the win. So I just timed my kick wrong. I think if I went a little bit later, waited a bit longer, I probably would have got him, won. But yeah, man, like 40-34, like I can't complain at all. Good place to be in, December now, so showing that the winter work's been paying off, so hopefully something to build towards now for the outdoor season.
How are you feeling today? Both of you, let me come around here. Both of you A race today. How are we feeling? Sibling rivalry, who's coming on top?
I think we know the answer. I'm not going to say it, but we all know it. Yeah, no, I feel alright to be honest. Just haven't done a 5K for a while, so just excited to see how I go. Fitness has been there recently, so yeah, excited.
Yeah, Ted?
Yeah, there's an expectation now to hit 13:55.
Yeah,
so,
supposed
in my
PB.
defense, I haven't done one before and I had to put something down. So yeah, Sub-14, just see how we go. But legs feel okay. Conditions, it's a bit cold, but yeah, I think it should be good. If I can tuck in, get pulled along, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Good stuff. And the question of the day is, I've heard there's some prize money in the pool. Are any of you going for the prize money?
No. We'll see where we are in the last K.
Go on Ted, go on James! Let's go lads! Go on boys! Go on Jack, keep with them! James!
He raced against Jack at Euros.
Let's go boys, go on Tunbridge! Let's go lads! Go on Alex, stick with him Alex! Go on James, go on Ted!
Jack Ray, come on!
Stick with him Ted!
Come on, Charlie, hang in there mate!
Go on Jack! Go on Alex! Go on James, go on Ted, work together lads! Go on Jack! Keep with him Jack! Alex! Go on Alex! Come on, here we go. Go on Ted! Go on Ted! Go on James! Let's go boys! Go on Ted! Let's go Ted, go! Ted, go! Go Ted! Go! Go on James! James! Go Jack! Go Jack! Let's go Jack!
Jack, let's go!
Woo! Go on Alex!
Go on Jamie!
Go on Jamie! Go on Jamie!
I thought you had him down the back straight.
I did, I went too soon. I went way too early.
At least you've done the predictions right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to show my face again. I think I'm 13:55. I've gone to 14, 13:54 maybe. So.
How was that, Jack?
Yeah, very cold, but yeah, I felt alright going round to it. I was saying to Callum just then, the first 2 laps I felt really good, and then going around the bandstand you sort of lose momentum but you sort of catch your breath a bit, whereas the last 2 laps my leg just felt so heavy, and I sort of knew I was on like one of the last ones on that front group. It's strung out a bit, but there was a big gap behind me, so it was just a case of hanging on to the few guys ahead of me, just hanging in there. But
that is almost one. Is that one of your first fast 5? Is that your first 5K before?
Yeah, apart from like park runs and stuff, but I don't think they really count. But yeah, first sort of targeting a fast 5K. So.
Surely that's something good. You got under 14 in the end.
Yeah, 13:53 I got my watch, but give or take a second.
Give or take,
yeah, I'll take that.
Does that change anything later on in the season, or does that still target indoors? Or
yeah, well, I think indoors me and Mark have discussed about going for the 15s, just like keep my strength that I've built through the cross going into the winter, and then obviously cut down outdoors for the 8s. But I've probably still raced an 8 indoors, but I think it makes more sense just keeping the fitness as it is and doing the 15s indoors now.
Yeah, good stuff. How's that, Jamie?
pretty gutting, to be honest. I like matched my PB, which obviously like a good race, but my shoe like came undone with about a lap to go. So like I spent a lot of the last lap trying to make sure that my shoe didn't come off. So like when I was coming around to like sprint, but I couldn't go because my shoe was just coming off. So it was a bit gutting, really. But I want to do podium Leicester, something like that, another quick 5k, and hopefully do double or triple knot my laces, and they'll stay on.
Ted Higgins, 13:30, 8:37 5k runner now. Surely that's a boost to the confidence.
Yeah, nice. Well, I say PB, it's my first 5k that I've done.
No, I think I saw 13:55 as your PB going into this.
Well, yeah, I was getting a lot of stick for that, so I had to make sure I ran that at least. But yeah, I'm happy with that, I think.
Does that sort of, now you've run a 13:37, not everyone can say they've done that, surely that gives you maybe target national cross a bit, or?
I've got indoors to worry about first, so
yeah.
I think the mileage is going to start dropping down a bit now to
3Ks, 15?
Yeah, well, I ran the 3K, hopefully the British standard for the 3K indoor. So that's the goal now, is I think do some 3K indoors, ready for summer when outdoors is, because then I'll drop back down to 15 and have a bit more of that strength base behind me. Mark does obviously want me to do the nationals.
Oh.
So that was the agreement. If I do 3K indoor and keep the mileage relatively topped up, I should be able to get around somewhat comfortably at the cross.
Yeah, well, talk us through the race today. How did it sort of play out?
Yeah, well, I knew in the back of my mind I wanted to go sub-14. I wasn't really sure how the race would pan out. I was a bit not annoyed, but the course being around the bandstand. Yeah. Because it's not really ideal for, I guess, running quick. I'm to keep stopping and staggering around. But no, I got out pretty hard. I made sure I was on the starting line near the front. And I just tucked in behind. It was Wigfield, Kingston, and then the Italian guy. Sorry, I didn't know his name. And then we had a pacer for 1k, and he dropped out.
He dropped out.
He dropped out after.
Paced 1k?
It was Jep, so I think he was meant to be running, but he was a bit ill. So he said he just paced the first K. But as soon as he dropped out, did you notice it slowed? And so
I probably fancied him for that. But
yeah, so thankfully Kingston sort of kept it in on his pace, and I think the others were just happy to sort of tuck in.
Yeah.
I was hanging on a bit on that middle last lap, but as soon as we come onto that last lap and around the bandstand, it kind of wound up a bit, and I kind of felt like I had a second wind a bit, so I just sort of kept striding out, and then I found myself at the front on the track, and it was probably a bad idea, but I tried to kind of outkick Wigfield early doors, and I could just hear him behind me. He'd come past me on the bend, and in about 200 to go, I tried to make a move round him, and I got about 20 metres into that move, and I was like, yeah, that was a bad idea.
Wasn't happening.
So I kind of sort of tucked in behind him, tried to stay in touching distance if there was another move coming, but there weren't. I was just happy to sort of hang on to a second, really, hold off third. Yeah.